Lake Guntersville. Boy Dre. Yes, sir. See, we're gonna put a hurting on him out here, y'all. Absolutely, we're gonna put a hurting on him, folks. Trying to get them big boys. We're in Lake Guntersville, home of the big boy. Home of the big boy. This Dre, you know, he prepping for a tournament next week. I'm just wingman, just to help him put some fish in the boat. We're gonna see, we're gonna make it do what it do. Now, what we fishing with? We fishing with 12-inch Zoom, old monster. I'm gonna try this red shad I pulled out the store today, this morning. We're gonna look at maybe throw a frog or two, but we're gonna also look at some chatterbait. Depending on where we are in the grass, we'll probably do some top water fishing too, because I got those lures in the bag. So I think we're gonna have a pretty good day. I'll show you all the equipment a little bit later. We got several different setups. We got several rigs for y'all, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. Waypoint, Gilligan now. All right, folks, we're out here on Lake Guntersville on Saturday, I think it's June 6th. This is Dre's practice weekend for his tournament next week, so I'm just tagging along again, like I said earlier. But we're gonna get out here and see if we can try to catch these big boys. Dre, what you throwing? What you throwing?
Throwing a 12-inch old monster plum color. It's June. I know these bad. The time of year there'll be a little shadow. We're gonna do a little offshore fishing. We're gonna try to find some spots this time of day. That's why we came in late. I like to try to fish between the 10 and 3.
10 and 3 hours.
And the sun comes up and everything get hotter. The fish go deeper sometimes. The time of year. Summer pattern.
Summer pattern.
Yeah, we're gonna try to work that.
Okay. I'm also throwing a old pumpkin, old monster, 12-inch. And so I'm throwing a 8.3 carbon light on a 7.3 rod, medium, and we're gonna see what we do. We'll see what we do.
Bottom. Drag it and stop.
Yep.
That rod up.
See it?
Yeah.
Yep. So let's get done. All right, folks. We in what? About 7 feet of water, you said?
It's 2 foot now.
2 foot. Oh, okay. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to a crankbait that goes about 2 or 3 feet, or top water. Give us a chance. Right now, that looks like this guy. It's gonna be this guy right here. So. This right here, 1 to 2 foot. So I'm gonna throw it. So all this is what, 4 feet over here?
Back this way at 2, out of the middle about 4 to 6.
So I'm gonna see if they right in the middle of that sweet spot, about 4 foot. Let's see. I'm gonna go over here. Let's see what we talking about. See if we can crank one in. I have to change to a top water. This crankbait game. Yeah, it's gonna be too much grass in here. So yeah, I'm gonna change this up, folks. This too much. This ain't working.
First fish that day on the fluke, my line broke. I knew I had a fish. I'm talking about he swallowed that thing too. And I picked the line up, guess what? He still was on there.
Still was on there. Cause you said, you was like, man, I broke my line. I'm like, hey,
no, I ain't spooled up nothing because I knew this from the last tournament. I forgot that line was broke or something. And I what you call it? I unit the unit. But it's all good. A fish is a fish.
Fish is a fish.
He swallowed.
He swallowed the whole thing.
I don't like it.
See, all right, folks, here's a lesson for me. This chatterbait, if it's too grassy, the grass get in this buzz right here, it's not spinning. And it's gonna be hard to get that. That's a keeper.
That's 15 inches. That's a ruler. That's a keeper though.
That's 15 inch, folks.
Gonna be at 15, 14, 15. I'm gonna say 15, so got a little blood on it. I'm gonna put them in the live weight for a minute. And put some G-juice on, let them get back right.
All right, that's how we do it, folks. You know, keep on reeling. Keep on reeling. You never know what's at the end of that line.
I always had a dream that would happen one day. I just didn't know when.
Just to know when.
Just didn't know when some stuff out. We're gonna rehook it. That's a 12-inch old monster worm. This time of the year, on Guntersville, many of different bodies of the lake. lakes. Get your old monster. It could be 10 or 12. Sometimes when that 10 get tore up, I cut it down some, it still will work.
Still work, baby.
Always have confidence in your what you fish. Don't matter where it is. Fish what you fishing for. Use the type of bait you're fishing for. You fishing for brown and you using top water bait, that ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work.
The old thing we used to use for brown back in the day, which still works. What they call it, the spinner. There's a certain technique name for it. I ain't used it in long. How long? Rooster tail.
Rooster tail.
That's it, rooster tail. Some ponds.
By being hung up, you know.
By getting hung up. So like some ponds, you might not get hung up, depending how that farmer did it pond. It might be clean out there. Some ponds you might go into, you might have some lay downs and everything. Getting hung up is okay. Don't get frustrated.
Yeah.
That's part of fishing. It's fishing, not catching.
Right.
If we were to catch fish every time that we go out there, it get boring to you.
Yeah, boy.
Some days you're not gonna do anything. You might not catch nothing. I do it all the time. I have days like that, like we fish a tournament. The only thing I caught was drums and the little babies about like this. But you gotta take from that. You gotta learn from that. That's how you get experience. That's how you grow. That's how you mature. It's just like life. We all gonna make mistakes in fishing and in life. It relates to the same thing, life and fishing. But you learn from that life mistake, and you also learn from that fishing mistake. That will make you a better person, a better angler. Anybody can get beat in a day. Even them pros go out there and zero out.
They don't catch up. They don't catch them big fish every time they go out there.
You sometimes. Don't get distracted in TV.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times they cutting out them shots. They catching small fish too. Sometimes they ain't catching nothing. And sometimes they might hit that 5, 7 pound bass on certain bodies of water. You just got to understand what you're fishing for.
Right.
It ought to be one out there on that shade bank. Always check your line for cuts, nicks. Make sure your bait is presentable, straight. It's all about technique. I used to have all friends, my brother, my buddies. I used to go to Walmart, buy a bait house. I want to learn how to throw a bait house. Them jokers would never. They would never show me.
But the thing about it,
how to use that bait house.
Yeah, but the thing about it, though, Dre, if you don't never try, you'll never learn how to use it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't never pick it up, throw it, make the mistake, see what caused bird nest, see how you judge the distance, how you do your braking, how you do the slack, all that. So, you know, if you ain't gonna learn that unless you throw it out there.
That's true. And my buddy got on the phone and said, don't spool all the way up to the top. Just spool so much left. And once I did, I burned that couple times. He said, if you can pick it out, you doing good.
Yeah.
And that's what I learned to pick it out.
Ooh, nah, that's a cast right there. That's right there at the door. He should come on out of there with that one. Can't get no better than that, folks. It's right at the door. Yeah, we done made it back. We made 2 waypoints and we kind of circling our way back. Been tough today. Been real tough. But that's what fishing's all about. Some days is good, Some days it's not so good. But you keep on fishing. Keep casting. So you never know what's gonna end up on the end of that line. So right now we battling a bunch of grass. Bunch of grass. Huh?
Oh, eel grass.
Oh, eel grass. Let me show y'all what that looks like. That's what we're dealing with, folks. So we're in about 4 to 6 feet of water right now. So anything that I've thrown out here, it's been catching grass, been raking grass. I've thrown a top water popper. I've thrown a chatter frog. Those things is grabbing grass. Even the worm I'm throwing, 12-inch old monster. But we're gonna keep on casting. So, but that's what it's about, folks. What you think, Dre?
Oh yeah, we're gonna keep on grinding.
Keep on grinding. Dre done caught him one. And, I think it was during the tournament he might have caught one over here. So this look familiar. But let's get to it, folks. Gotta get it on out there, folks. With this shallow, you want to make that worm jump through the grass, pull it up, let it drop down, pull it up, let it drop down. So you gotta wait on the end. At least I know I have weight on the end so it'll go down here first. Changed up to the chopper, top water. So we in about, 4 feet? 5 foot of water. So I'm gonna see if this gonna. All right, folks, that's gonna do it for me and Dre. We done pulled up and about to head out. It was a tough day today, folks. The morning bite was there. I think we might have came in maybe an hour or two, a little behind time. Came in late, but we tried to fight it. But for me, man, this grass was tough. I threw everything from a worm to popper, top water popper, to a whopper chopper, to a buzz, to a chatter frog. I threw it all. And nothing seemed to work for me, at least. Dre, you got your one, right?
Got one.
We're going to go and take it in, folks, but I appreciate y'all hanging on in there with us, and we're going to come back out here again or another lake somewhere and get it done for you.
Stay hydrated and fish.
Stay hydrated. Keep fishing, guys. Remember, do what your mama told you. Get out the house. Go outside. Go hunt. Go fish. We hunt too. We fish too. Peace.